Complete secrecy will be maintained.
Code name? Thunderball. Do you think she's worth going after?
I wouldn't have put it quite that way, sir.
00 Heaven continues with one of the best.
I'm not with you.
Oh, you soon will be.
Try to be a little less than your usual frivolous self, 007.
Would you mind giving me something to put on?
It's an ocean-going Bond as he takes on the forces of Spectre in our 4th instalment, Thunderball, 7:35 tonight, with You Only Live Twice next Wednesday.
He's all action. Fantastic to watch. A perfect 10 in regards to attacking. One of the most colourful fighters of the decade. Shane Neary, champion. One-track mind, maximum velocity. This train stops for no man. The Shamrock Express, Shane Neary versus Mike Griffin. The big fight live tonight, 5 to 10 on ITV.
Fruitier than ever. It's new Wall Solero. Exotic fruit sorbet and creamy vanilla ice cream now perfectly combined in every bite. Wall Solero, the new mind cooler.
There's only one bird's eye beef burger left, Ben. I know. I'll arm wrestle you for it. You're not scared, are you? Ready? Go.
Times may have changed, but the Bird's Eye Beef Burger range is still made using select cuts of 100% prime beef for a taste that's irresistible.
Brian! What?
Bird's Eye Beef Burgers taste as good today as they always have.
What's up?
Bananas in pyjamas! Who would believe it?
It's a banana!
Get 2 bananas videos for £10, including their brand new video, Nursery Rhymes. It's a banana bonanza! 2 videos for £10 while stocks last.
For competitive car and home insurance with interest-free monthly payments by direct debit, call CGU Direct on 0800 43 0800.
They're so crunchy, so nutty. Well, who can resist a second bowl of Kellogg's Crunchy Nut Cornflakes? Kellogg's Crunchy Nut Cornflakes. The trouble is, they taste too good.
What does DFS stand for? Dog's favourite spot?
This is comfy. And it only cost them £549. They saved almost 50%.
Dan's fantastic spaceship.
We located this leather sofa for a price zapped to only £499.
And on everything, there's 4 years free credit and for a limited period, nothing to pay for a year. Out of this world offers at DFS that definitely finish soon.
There is a company that has specialized in processing film for over 40 years, Max Spielman. Our highly experienced service and great value means you'll get the most from your pictures. Max Spielman, taking photos seriously.
Hello? There's something really tasty. Whiskas Singles. Gently cooked and foil packed for freshness. Keeps all the goodness and flavour locked in. So there's no tastier meat around. Meat. Whiskas Singles. A fresh and different meal every time.
Formula One boring, meet Fast Eddie.
Johnny Herbert goes Eddie Irvine all over the place.
Shoots from the lip.
Straight up.
Drives by the seat of his pants.
Definitely the man in the mood, Murray, is Eddie Irvine. Irvine is scything his way through the field.
Formula One, boring.
Eat your words, my friends. This is magical stuff. Look at it.
Grand Prix next weekend on ITV.
You're invited to the royal wedding. Trevor MacDonald introduces live and uninterrupted coverage from Windsor. That's after the latest Central News.
Good afternoon. Detectives are hunting a sex attacker who assaulted a 9-year-old girl. It happened in Foxhollis Park in the Acox Green area of Birmingham last night. The girl was walking home when a man grabbed her and attacked her. He ran away when a woman approached them. The girl was taken to hospital and treated for bruising and shock. Emergency measures to bring thousands of Kosovo refugees to the Midlands are being put on hold. The government says it hopes they'll now be able to go home instead.
Hundreds of refugees have already been flown in from Kosovo. They were the first and most needy of what was expected to be a flood of thousands more. But NATO's occupation of Kosovo has changed all that. Refugees are now streaming back to their homes from camps in neighbouring countries. It means elaborate plans to receive the refugees in Britain are being put on hold. Many reception centres like the one set up in this former old people's home in Birmingham will probably never be needed. And plans to provide schooling, welfare benefits and healthcare are also being suspended. But the government says the situation in Kosovo is being kept under review. It says the refugee airlift could be reactivated if the crisis takes a turn for the worse.
A member of a breast cancer screening team has been suspended pending an inquiry. The consultant radiologist from Northampton General hasn't been named, but medical chiefs at the hospital stress he hasn't been involved in the detection or treatment of cancer. They're now reassuring women who've used the service there's nothing to worry about and are encouraging those with queries to call the hospital. An investigation's underway after 2 Harrier jets powered by Rolls-Royce engines crashed in the United States. The Marine Defence Corps has now grounded half the fleet while it looks into the problem. Rolls-Royce say the engines, parts of which could have been manufactured at the company's Derby plant, have had occasional service problems. But the company say there's nothing to suggest they were at fault. Both pilots ejected safely when the aircraft came down. The leader of Sandwell Council has been appointed as the first Sikh peer in the House of Lords. Tarzan King is among 36 new Lords appointed by the Prime Minister. The Labour councillor is also managing director of a packaging company. He now has to wait to see if plans to reform the House of Lords mean his job is eventually abolished. A bishop and his clergy have donned chains in protest against third world debt. Bishop of Birmingham, Mark Santa, led a procession through Harbour as part of a campaign to persuade world leaders to free the third world from debt. It coincides with a protest in Cologne as the G8 summit announces packages of measures on the debt which campaigners say don't go far enough. Finally, a grey seal has been spotted on the River Severn, 60 miles from the sea. Wildlife experts say the animal was seen just north of Worcester, believed to be feeding on salmon. Seals have been detected on British rivers before, but never so far inland. British Waterways say it's unlikely this one will find its way back to the sea. Well, that's it. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Central Weather, sponsored by Stay Bright Windows and Conservatories. The clear choice in any weather.
Hello there, not a bad first half of the weekend. Some bright or sunny spells for most of us, but we're in for a fairly damp night with a front heading down from the north, bringing some heavy rain and a fresher feel for tomorrow. And in fact, many southern parts of the region clinging on to the dry, hazy sunshine weather this evening. But tonight, we'll see rain reach all areas, some fairly heavy bursts too at times, and the wind's picking up a notch too, but it won't be too chilly. Lows around 12 or 13 Celsius. A dampish start then tomorrow morning, but that rain soon clearing southeast, leaving sunny spells in its wake. Feeling fresher though in a gentle west to northwesterly breeze. And the odd shower around in the afternoon, but plenty of sunshine too, so pack your brolly and you can enjoy another pleasant day at the Three Counties Show in Malvern. And if you are planning a visit, make sure you call in on Charlie and the rest of the central team. So brollies to hand, but you should be okay in your shorts as well, because it will be cooler, but still quite nice and warm, around 20 Celsius. And it will be a better day for all you hay fever sufferers. The rain and cooler temperatures reducing the level of pollen to moderate, maybe up to high in the afternoon, but slightly much reduced on today. And you will still need the factor 15. UV levels for tomorrow coming in at a high number 6. Don't let the odd shower fool you. That's it. You have a good evening. I'll see you later on. Bye-bye.
The Central 7-Day Weather Line, 09064 710 711.
They've got style, flair, and the funkiest mothers on the planet.
Let's find out who's going to be tonight's man oh man.
Helped along by star guests Sharon Davis and Liz Dawn. 1 will get lucky, 9 will get wet, but whatever happens, their mums still love them. Join Chris Tarrant for Man oh Man, 6:45 tonight.
I'm going to eat a whole Victoria sponge all to myself. Oh, very clever. Exceedingly.
One extra mini classic forever, with my compliments.
How would you like to cook like a famous chef without the hassle? Impossible. Not with You Magazine's fabulous complete cook cards in the mail on Sunday. 10 famous chefs give you all you need to create delicious 3-course meals. From shopping lists to the easy-to-follow recipes. Plus an amazing £4 off the perfect wines. All you have to do is steal their best ideas. I know I will. The Complete Cook, starting with tomorrow's mail on Sunday.
If you're buying a used car, Ford Direct gets rid of all those niggling worries. All our cars come with a full history and are RAC approved. And after you've bought, there are no mechanical worries because you get a Ford 12-month unlimited mileage warranty. Ford Direct. Used Fords that put a smile on your face.
Good afternoon, British Gas Energy Efficiency Advice. Maureen speaking. How may I help you?
You concerned about the large gas bill?
Yes.
Okay, so if I go through quickly how to get the best out of your system that you've got at the moment, you might find that if you adjust a few things, you're going to make a saving. You actually visualise people.
How?
Because they say things about themselves.
Do you want me to have a look?
Yeah, if you could get me a reading.
Right, oh. You want everything, don't you?
I'm very demanding, yes. You literally go from room to room. You don't ask about the wallpaper, but you feel like it. What it might be is that the thermostat for the hot water is too low.
Oh.
They just don't set it up. They don't read the manuals, but do any of us? I don't. And normally we'd say recommend that to be set at 60, or about halfway if it's number 1 to 5 on 2.5. And you know when somebody puts the phone down, you know, like that lady I spoke to earlier, her bill's going to come down now.
Thanks for your help, then.
You're welcome. Thanks for calling British Gas.
Deep in the Auvergne volcanic region lies the pretty French town of Volvic, home of Volvic natural mineral water. and because Volvic is naturally filtered through ancient volcanic rock, it inevitably picks up a little bit of volcano along the way, which may well explain a few things round here.
No.
Volvic, there's definitely something in the water.
We were hoping to go to Spain this year, so we've been saving really hard. And then I thought, I know, I'll just put off paying my TV licence until I was caught and fined. And so that was Spain out of the window. Still, here we are anyway. Lots of lovely fresh air. So that's a bonus.
I'm no shrinking violet. I refuse to let my hair color fade into the background. I use Recital by L'Oreal. Stay True colorants that resist fading mean color won't fade out. Special conditioners mean hair won't dry out. Is your color glorious? Oh, I think it is. And I'm worth it. Fade-resistant Recital by L'Oreal.
They first met like this.
Number 2, you sound quite sure of yourself.
Yeah, I think I am.
After just one date.
Who knows what the future may hold.
4 years later.
Anna, will you marry me?
So now it's off to Barbados for the wedding. Anna and Paul get married in the blind date wedding, Sunday at 7 on ITV.
Still outrageous.
I don't know why men feel they have to buy this sort of sexy underwear for their girlfriend, but every once in a while, you know, the girlfriends feel a bit guilty and they put it all on and sits on the end of the bed trying to look alluring. And the man comes in and sees it all and thinks, so, well, there goes the snooker then.
Victoria Wood still standing. Sunday at 10 on ITV.
Now on Central ITV at 4 o'clock from Windsor, live coverage of the royal wedding.